Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another video and breaking news. Binance just acquired FTX, and also I'm here with the one and only Car from the Moon. And we're gonna do an emergency stream for you guys and talk to you about what's going on, because this is crazy. So how do we
This is crazy, actually. It's crazy news.
yeah, it is.
It's really
crazy news.
insane. Let's first of all maybe put this here so it looks like we're
Okay.
looking into the camera. I don't know.
Yes, that's true. And now we have to find a
So
way.
guys, this is crazy. Binance just bought FTX.
Mhm.
That's why we're making an emergency live stream.
How will I do this though?
Should we sell? Someone is asking. What do you think?
Should we sell? Sell what? Bitcoin? I mean, let's have a look into the charts, but you guys can't see the charts. That's the
No, you
problem.
just take the phone and just.
Okay, all right. So let's have a look into the charts. So there's an endless loop there.
Nice.
Okay, so this is what charts are looking like right now. We had yesterday's video. I was going to do a TA update right now. We were here in yesterday's video. This was the candle that we were at. And I was going to talk about this massive drop because we predicted it. We said that, because of the FTX, FTT bearishness, and by the way, all that is in another video, so make sure to check that out. We would definitely drop down because there was no volume whatsoever. And now it's basically like, it's kind of like market manipulation. I mean,
It's very strange. I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, is this even true? Like,
Let's-
what did
let's have a look.
CZ say?
Yeah, let's have a look at his CZ. Man, I wish we could have shared the screen.
Yeah, let's go to CZ's.
Let's go to CZ's.
This is really crazy.
Okay, so I mean, this is just very weird. I mean, in one day they were
Wait,
able
what
to
does it
resolve this.
say?
So this afternoon, FTX asked for our help. There is significant liquidity crunch. To protect users, we signed a non-binding LOI intending to fully acquire FTX.com. Let me just retweet this. And we will be conducting a full DD in the coming days. Stay safe, foo. Okay, this is crazy. So 13 seconds ago, SBF also tweeted this. So hey all, I have a few announcements to make. Things have just come to a full circle, and FTX.com's first and last investors are the same. We have come to an agreement on strategic transaction with Binance for FTX.com. So pending DD. So okay, let's have a look at this article. No, this is just
This
showing
is
the,
insane, by the way.
yeah, this is crazy. I mean, think about it. Yesterday, SBF tweeted saying there was beef and everything, and they're like, but he did say, CZ, let's come together and let's cooperate. And in the matter of 24 hours, we see them working together. So we can see that, obviously they care for this space, because if FTX had went down, we saw what happened with Voyager and Celsius. I mean, the space would completely end because these are the biggest players in the world, and it would cause all the institutions, all the governments to freak out and significantly regulate the industry like crazy. Look into tokenomic models to prevent flywheel schemes and to prevent monopolies from just creating tokens. And by the way, retweet it maybe.
Yeah.
So from creating a token, then doing free marketing, right? And after you do free marketing,
I will back, guys.
he'll be back. It's fine. So basically, what they do is the exchange or the company, they create a token, and basically they create the token and they have free marketing. So they market the token. They get a lot of money flowing into the token, causing the evaluation of the token to rise and their own token assets to rise. Then they go to investors saying, oh, look, we have a token net worth of $1 billion. And according to that, that's their business evaluation. Then they raise capital, they raise stocks according to this evaluation. So it's bonkers. So it's basically banks. Crypto's entire aim is to go against the banking system. And how banks work is that basically someone sets up a bank providing liquidity, etc., with $20 million, $100 million. Then they retrieve a banking license. And a banking license is basically an ability to produce credit out of thin air. So this is how it works. So I have $100. I go to a bank. Right, I give the bank $100 and I ask to borrow $900. Different countries have different ratios for this, but the bank gives that $900 out of thin air. It is not something based on the collateral that the bank has, or it's just made out of thin air. So they give you this money and then they collect interest on what they've given you free, out of thin air. So it's a huge scheme, and crypto's entire purpose is to fight this. So what's going on is, it's very, very fortunate that they've resolved this. Otherwise, we would have had huge regulators looking into this and regulating the space like crazy. So let me have a look at the comments. So RIP to those who bought short on FT. Yep. Love from Bangladesh. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So let's have a look into the charts again. Also, let's look deeper into the SBF tweet. And let me, man, I wish I knew how to share screen on live. But anyway, so let's go into what SBF said. So yeah, I mean, pretty much they have, I believe they're doing a transaction so that they're acquiring the entirety of FTX. And if we go into Watch Your Guru, why can I not? There we go. Okay, so Watch Your Guru said breaking Binance to acquire FTX.com, and their source is of course CZ. So this is incredible. So we got to look into the Bitcoin charts. What they're doing is we see this massive pump. I mean, I was incredibly not bullish the past, a couple of days, because especially from the news created from FTX, etc., and FTT. But it looks like we are rebounding. This is an incredible speculation. There's still 7 more hours for this candle to close right here. And it is looking like a reversal candle. So what I'm assuming is we'll probably break out and also retest here, form a double top potentially, and then break to the downside even more. This could be what's happening because we had the, well, actually it's not certain because today is the final day to cast ballots in the US for the midterm elections. And we can see that I believe the Republicans are ahead and the Republican Party might win over the Senate. If this happens, that means that Trump has a more likeliness of coming back in 2024 as president. If this happens, the economy could potentially boom. But again, this is just major speculation. So going into that time, we could see drastic dropping in price and then recover later on. We're still in this descending triangle. Let me have a look if the things. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not nice. So we're still in this descending triangle, trying to break out. But yeah, we're still in here. I do believe we'll probably come back down and continue. And maybe, so this comes to around 20th of February. According to the fundamentals, in the 20th of February next year, we either break out or we continue to the downside to around $14,000. So that is what is going on. Let's have a look to the crypto bubbles index. And okay, wow, all right, FTT is still falling, $14. Wow. That is crazy. Why is it falling? It should be catapulting, or maybe potentially get rid of the FTX token, FTT token, and just replace it with the Binance token. So I'm just going to have a look at the stream on YouTube here and see your questions, because I cannot look at 2 things at the same time, unfortunately. So let's have a look. Crypto, and I can see some of your questions too. Carl disappeared, unfortunately, but he shall be back. So let's have a look. Crypto EFE. And yeah, we're live. 79 people watching. Okay, so everyone can see clearly. I'm just watching the stream on my other device. So let's have a look into the liquidations, because I think the liquidations are most definitely interesting thing to look at, because I believe like the shorters. There we go. Okay, so in the 24 hours, we have got $426 million in liquidations, and majority, actually unusually, this is the 3rd most liquidated asset, crypto asset, which is $7.26 million FTT token, which is crazy. I mean, this is something unseen, unheard of. So if we look into FTT, it has made it to one of the top of the ranks. We have major short liquidations on FTX, $519 million. And Carl's making a video as well. So this is crazy. $700 million of short liquidations all across the board. So hello. Yo.
2 live streams.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, guys, this is unbelievable. I mean, by the way, look at FTT. FTT.
Wow, you're taking a look at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man. But make sure to pop into my live stream.
Yeah. As well. You know what? I'm gonna jump off for like 4 minutes on my live stream, and then I come join you.
Okay, cool. All right, see you soon. So yeah, that was we got raided by Carl's live stream, but it's cool. So let's have a look at the crypto bubbles again. We're seeing Aptos still falling down from ICO. We're seeing Cake increasing. OKB. You know, the OKX token has been doing very, very well for some reason, and I have no clue why. Okay, let me have a look at the questions. We have a lot of questions coming in. Do Kwan just tweeted? Did he? Let's see. It'll go up. BNB is flying. It'll go up, no doubt. Your man. Oh, come on, man. All right, let's see. Let's have a look at BNB. So BNB is looking like. Hold on, let's see. BNB. BNB looks like it's flying. Yeah, 300. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look at the. This is the weekly chart. So if we look at the 4-hourly chart for BNB, how much have we went up by? That is crazy. Let's see. Wow. Okay. We have went up by almost $50, so 50 points. We have went up. This is a short position, but it's fine. So currently, currently we're up to by around 17%, which is unbelievable for BNB. But the question is, are they going to get rid of the FTT token, or are they going to to find some utility for it? Because it would be crazy if they got rid of it. But yeah, it looks. I mean, 24.2K likes already in in a couple of minutes. This is crazy. So Binance is trending #1. This is unbelievable. So I'm just going to share the stream real quickly on Twitter. Actually, never mind. I'll do that later. But send me your questions, guys. Send me your questions. What do you want to see? What can we look at? So BNB is still pumping like crazy. We're at $385 right now, which is unbelievable. So congrats to all the BNB holders. What else could we look at? What else could we look at? I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I could wait for Carl, but I think he's doing his own thing right now. So let's see. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. Bitcoin is flying. Oh my God. Okay, we're at $20,500 right now. Look at this candle right here. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. So this is probably one of the biggest hammer candles I've seen, which signifies there's an exhaustion in sellers and there is going to be tremendous upward movement. And as you can see, we're still in this huge parallel continuation channel. And we formed this double top, but we have invalidated it due to this fundamental news. So we could continue way higher to around $22,500. So yeah, I mean, man, Bitcoin is flying. Bitcoin is flying. We're at $20,600.
Wow.
Look at this candle, man. Look at this. Look at this beautiful hammer candle. Have you seen any hammer candle like this in your life?
Insane.
That is unbelievable.
Wow. You know what? Maybe I should go and put in a trade. After this live stream, I'm gonna go to Bybit and put in a trade.
Oh yeah, $30,000 bonus right now.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'm gonna go do it right now.
Okay.
You chill here, and then I'm gonna go.
I think I'm gonna end the stream because I think
No, keep going.
going.
I will come in a bit.
Okay, cool.
I mean, if you,
I don't know.
I'm gonna do this live stream for a while. I mean, now the price is pumping even.
This is unbelievable. I wouldn't FOMO into a trade personally.
No.
Yeah.
I think this is the time.
Man, I mean, it's just I don't like trading news. Trading the news is just you're trading off of speculation, and you do not know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I personally would wait for this candle to close.
It's possible that this was the bottom of the bear market.
It is possible, but again, macroeconomics, I don't think so. But you never know.
Yeah, the macroeconomics was really shit.
But of course, I mean, I think it's a very good area to DCA, of course, every month if you were.
How many viewers do you have right now?
How many viewers do we have? We have 37 viewers and
how many?
37.
Wow, that's cool. I have 1,600.
MashaAllah. Soon we'll get there. It's fine.
Show me your channel. Actually.
Let's see. This is the channel.
This is the youngest crypto trader in the world.
Well, one of the youngest.
You are the youngest.
One of the youngest. Let's say on YouTube.
Crypto FM.
Yeah.
Binance just bought FTX.
It's crazy.
Very cool.
Yeah. Drop me a follow, guys. I'd
Yeah.
really appreciate it. Really
Yeah, let's
appreciate
bring your live stream up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go put in a trade on Bybit right now.
it. Okay, cool.
Whoa!
I see, bro. Okay. All right, back to the charts. I don't know why my cursor is like broken. For some reason, it's not following what I'm wanting to do. Let's have a look at Tesla. Why not have a look at Tesla? Let's have a look at the S&P 500. You know what? We haven't looked at the S&P for a while. The SPX. Let's look at all the S&P 500. Let's see what the Wow, okay, the S&P is rebounding as well. So the crypto pump is actually following in accordance with the CZ news, of course, and the S&P is doing very well in the last 1 hour. So yeah, this is just adding all to the bullishness of Bitcoin. BNB is still doing pretty well, man. This is crazy. I mean, this is unbelievable. But again, I do not recommend personally, not financial advice, but I do not trade the news. This is also applicable for traditional finance and traditional stocks. You never trade earnings, or you never trade like a big, a news event, because there's just incredible volatility, and you never know what exactly is going to happen. So what I do is I wait for the candle to close. So for example, I would never enter into a FOMO position into BNB. I would wait for this candle to close, and after it closes, then I would see what's going on and then trade accordingly. And I always use higher time frames. I never trade like the 4-hourly or whatever. I just use that to execute. But if we look at the weekly chart for BNB, we could see this huge bull flag that is forming actually. Let's see. See, it's acting funny. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. So that's the support, and then we have the resistance over here, and boom, kaboom. So if we go to, so this is actually a huge bull flag on the weekly for BNB, and if we break $650, then that will be incredibly bullish, and we could potentially make new all-time highs. And I guess the perfect time to have opened a trade was at this level here at $226 back in June, when we perfectly retested the support, and now we're climbing back to this resistance. But let's have a look at FTT token again. Let's see what FTT is doing in crypto. FTT USD came from Carl. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the subs, guys. Really appreciate it. Okay, FTT is completely collapsing. We're down to, well, we spiked down all the way to $14.3. Now we're at $18. Anything new from CZ? Don't think so. Let's have a look at CZ. Binance. I'm so glad that they did this. I mean, they just saved the entire industry, which is unbelievable. So really, really happy they did this. I mean, it's just unbelievable, though. I mean, like, let's think about this. FTX, worth so much money, and advertisers everywhere, huge empire, Alameda Research, and in just 24 hours, they sell the entire company to Binance. And now Binance is becoming a monopoly. It's not that great as well. They will basically be the biggest, the best empire in crypto. It's like Ready Player One, how there was one corporation, IOI, controlling the entirety of the metaverse. So now it's going to be one corporation in crypto. But again, Binance do their best to support adoption. They're pretty safe from what we know so far. So let's see. I mean, all the best. I mean, I think we have some very interesting times coming ahead for us. And we just have to wish for the best and see what happens. Carl is coming back. Let's look at Carl. Did you open a position?
I did. I already had a $500,000 position open, but I added a little to it. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, but exactly. Yeah, I guess it is crazy.
Yeah, that's mashallah.
Is that low?
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. You know what? Everyone is saying we should take a look at BNB.
Yes, it's skyrocketing. I was looking at FTT, and the FTT is recovering as well, but BNB is just skyrocketing like crazy. So if you have a look here, so basically on the weekly chart we have a huge bull flag, and this was the perfect time to open a trade when we hit the support, and now we're climbing all the way back to all-time highs of around $634. So if we reach this place in the bear market, I cannot imagine what price point BNB will go to in the bull market. So again, Binance will become a monopoly in the industry, which has its ups and downs, but we just gotta see, man. Gotta see what happens.
Yeah, honestly, I'm getting scared of Binance. They are so big. I mean, I don't want to talk bad about Binance, but I think there should be a warning here. Like they're becoming the biggest beast you can imagine. Like all credits to ZZ. Like he's doing such an incredible job of growing the business.
Yeah.
But also consider the fact that, for example, Amazon, they're massive, right? And they actually killed a lot of small businesses.
Of course.
Their small businesses are no longer profitable because they cannot compete with Binance because Amazon, because Amazon, they can decrease their fees, they can decrease stuff, And
also, to keep in mind, too much growth in a very short period of time is never healthy. I mean, Binance, when did they launch? How many years ago was it? 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
4 years ago. In 4 years, they become the biggest corporation in crypto, and they're growing at a tremendous rate. And for example, I look at it like this. When you invest into a company, let's say they're raising $5 million, and they end up raising $15 million, I'd be skeptical of the project because they plan what to do with the $5 million, but they have no idea what to do with the remaining $10 million. So when a company grows super fast, it's sometimes unstructured and unhealthy. So let's see how it turns out, man. Let's see.
This is true. Did you guys know, by the way, that he's 15 years old?
Yeah, it's crazy. I know. Gonna get rid of the beard soon, man.
He's 15 years old and he's speaking like he's 40 years old. But what do you think about the fact that they're buying FTX now? Like, honestly, I'm still shocked. Yeah. I was expecting FTX to collapse and FTT to go to zero, but it seems like it's not going to happen.
Man, they have no other choice, because if this would go on and there would be more drama, all these speculators, right? All the regulators, they would create massive regulation, and the entire industry would tank. I mean, so they had no other option, and we are very, very lucky that they collaborated.
Yeah.
So
it's insane. Yeah. Okay, let's bring up. Should we take a look at FTT maybe?
FTT, sure. And by the way, I want to give some good advice out there for if you're young and you have a passion in crypto or anything. You're never too young. There's this oppression in society that your age makes you either inferior or superior. And what matters is your mindset and your knowledge. I started when I was 12 years old, and I taught everything by myself. And self-education on the internet now, it's phenomenal. So you can teach yourself anything. You can be the master at anything. You can meet anyone you want. You need to put in some hard work. So that's some advice I want to throw in.
This is actually true for all ages. And the funny thing is that most of my viewers are probably like 30 years old, and they're taking advice from a 15-year-old. But you're actually smarter than most 30-year-olds that I met, to be honest. So it's not about age.
Yeah, it's not about age. It's about your mindset and your willingness to work hard. Because luck. Everyone thinks speculates that it's just you got lucky, you got whatever. But people, I don't know who said this exactly, but luck comes to people who work hard. So, anyways, let's have a look at FTT.
Yeah, FTT, guys.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's
There was a very, very severe dump actually.
Yeah.
It came down to what is the lowest point there?
It was $14.5. And I'll show you something. If we go to the highest liquidations in the past 24 hours, we had in the last 24 hours, if you go to all, we had $438 million liquidations. This is crazy. This is some of the biggest liquidations we've had in the past few months. And FTT is actually the third most liquidated token out of Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is unseen.
Wow.
This is unbelievable. So if you look at
massive liquidation,
if we have a look at FTT, right, in the last 24 hours, $17 million, and in the 25th of October, we had a total of $700 million. I believe this is what it is. But anyways, yeah. But this is still crazy. This is unbelievable.
This is insane.
So yeah, let's go back to Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, yeah.
And by the way, the S&P is climbing as well. So in addition to the CZ news, we have in the last 1 hour, the S&P has been climbing as well. I think mainly due to the midterm elections. Now the Republicans are assumed to be ahead in the Senate. And of course, Trump coming back to power as president should increase the economy. So that's a speculation as well. So this is causing the S&P to rise too.
Okay, that's going to be good to to sustain the Bitcoin pump. So to make Bitcoin pump in the next few weeks, we need the macros to also
Be good as well.
Be good, yeah. So that's a great sign.
Yeah.
But I think let's go to Bitcoin and take a look at that real quick, because I have my $500,000 long position. Like I said, guys, if you want to trade on Bybit, you have $30,000 bonus below my video right now. So if you go there, you get $30,000, which is crazy.
When did you open your position?
A few days ago, and then I added right now 5 minutes ago. I literally 5 minutes ago went to my computer and added like another 50, 60K.
Man, I mean, in my opinion, I think.
Let's take a look at the chart, guys.
So this is the weekly chart for Bitcoin, right? And we have this huge descending triangle forming for Bitcoin since the 13th of June of this year. And we have been coming up and down, testing back support and resistance. And now we're at such a critical point. As you can see, this is actually a hammer candle.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I just want to look. We had a very nice comment.
Let's see.
What an inspiring 15-year-old. Incredible emotional and intellectual maturity.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it so much.
I really think that people like you a lot here.
Thank you, man.
It's very cool. I'm covering the microphone and speakers. I don't think that's true.
Are you? No.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Guys, can you hear me correctly?
I'm sure.
Should we take a look at comments, or should we take a look at what you were just saying?
I think let's finish this up and then we end with the comments.
Let's listen to the crypto kid, okay?
So on the weekly chart, so this candle is very interesting because we are about to break through here, and let's see if we have volume. We have not much volume. We don't have much positive volume, meaning that I don't think we have the enough required volume to be breaking out of this descending triangle. And
the 15-year-old guy is mega smart.
Yeah, I'm kind of contradicting his trade. I don't think it's gonna do pretty well with that.
Oh, they're saying you're mega smart.
Thank you, guys. But so here, this is an inverted hammer, sir. This is a hammer candle. So this is a reversal candle after this bullish upward trend. So I do believe that if this candle closes like this in the next 5 days, we could come back down to potentially $17,900.
Someone is asking, where can he follow you?
You can follow me at CryptoEFE, all socials, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere.
Yeah, just show your channel maybe.
Yeah, this is the channel.
Guys, I'm really trying to advise him, because I mean, obviously I know how to run a YouTube channel, and he just created his channel, and I see a lot of potential in the youngest crypto trader.
How I started was I was very interested in how people made so much money from trading stocks. And this was when I was like 12, 13. And I was very entrepreneurial. So I started watching videos on YouTube on how people made so much money from stocks. And
wait, someone says, can I say he's handsome if he's 15 years old? No, you can't. It's actually quite illegal.
No, you can say he's handsome, man.
You are handsome. He's going to steal all the girls from me, I'm sure.
That's not the goal.
But actually, with the mustache, you look older than me. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm shaving all the time.
I have good genes.
Looks like Carl is younger. That's funny, actually.
It is funny.
You should shave.
I should.
He's 15. I'm 28.
Wow, you're so you're.
I'm old.
You're wow. I can't imagine being 28.
But I look young and I act young, right?
Yes, but he's a man of many experiences and wisdom. I mean, he's a genius. I mean, he's just unbelievable. But yeah, as I was saying, I was very interested in stocks and how stocks were traded, and I came across crypto. And I saw this video by Raoul Pal, who's the head of Real Vision TV, and he gave a very bullish price prediction for Bitcoin. This was the year 2020. And I was like, okay, I want to learn this. And I watched the video. I understood nothing. So for the next couple of months, I just started grinding and watching videos and educating myself. And then I stumbled across technical analysis. And then for months, I blah, blah, blah.
This guy says everyone looks older than Carl.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to look young. I mean,
no, I don't give it. I don't care.
When you're 70 years old, you're gonna be laughing at everyone.
Stop interrupting the poor guy.
No, it's fine, man. It's fine.
I'm interrupting the youngest crypto trader in the whole world.
One of the.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, now I'm not gonna interrupt you. Now I'm gonna let you talk about. What is it that you want? You know what? You're supposed to show us your channel.
Yes.
Where to follow you on YouTube and Twitter?
Let's check here. Actually, it's a bigger screen. So,
This is not a promo, by the way. I just really like this guy. He's very, very smart.
Wow, we're climbing in subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. So this is my channel. I do daily technical analysis videos. I do ICO analysis, breaking news, So yeah, make sure to check me out. I did a very nice video with Da Vinci, who you guys might know. It was this video right here. He gave some very nice advice. So check this video
I was
out.
in this video.
He was in this. Carl was in this video as well.
That's a great video.
This was a beautiful video. So yeah, I do a daily TA, talk about economics. Also on Twitter, you can follow me here.
Yeah, let's check the Twitter.
Yeah, post some. Yeah, this was the short we did with Da Vinci.
Nice.
But yeah. So.
Oh, that's the old news now. The tweet. FTT dumping hard. Now it's pumping.
Now it's pumping hard.
That's funny. That's
2 hours
right
ago.
there.
Yeah, this is
in crypto. News gets outdated literally like that. That is so funny. Because
So-
2 hours ago, FTT was actually dumping, and now it's pumping.
Yeah, it's crazy. The volatility is insane. That's why
Crypto's fun.
I like traditional stock markets more, but crypto's fun.
I love crypto.
Someone asked, do I still go to school? Yeah, I still go to high school. I do believe education is very important. It's what you educate yourself with. So juggling both at once.
But what's your favorite place after school?
The Moon Office.
The Moon Office.
Yeah, this place is awesome.
Yeah, we have some cool people here, right?
Of course, every day there's some celebrity, there's some genius that comes here, and it's beautiful to network and meet people. So.
Yeah, and one of your idols might come here soon.
Who? Oh, to the I wouldn't. I mean, look, the guy is a controversial man, but you know, it's always important to listen to both sides of stories.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah, guys, let me know if you want me to bring Andrew Tate on my live stream or on my channel. This guy is a big fanboy, so let's.
Well, yeah, I do admire some of the things.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, he knows how to grow.
He knows smart. He's a genius, guys. I mean, the level of
that's
marketing.
for sure. Like you cannot take that away from him.
Yeah,
He's a
100%.
genius. So we're gonna maybe bring him on. That could be fun.
Yes. Yes, bring him on. Everyone's saying.
I just don't want to get banned from social media.
Yeah, of course. The Matrix will press one button and then boom, poof, Carl is gone.
Yeah, look, everyone wants me to bring in the top
G. Yes.
Yeah, he's literally just like right here. Like
he's with us. Top G is everywhere.
He's not in the office right now, but in the next few days, let's see if we can do something for you guys.
Yeah.
Looks like people like him. Andrew Tate, Top G, just bring him with spoon.
Yeah.
Give Top G. Everyone's like, wow, everyone loves him. That's amazing.
What about Solana right now? That's actually an interesting question because
wow, I never got so many
comments. Yeah, I think we need to bring him on.
That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Look, everyone says Top G, Top G, Top G. Why is he so famous? It's so crazy. Like I was talking to him on Instagram, like when he had like 400,000 followers because he bought a Bugatti, and I was like, hey man, like nice Bugatti. He had 400,000 followers. That was like maybe a year ago.
You guys want to know the real explanation why he's super famous, especially in my generation? It's because the Matrix actually programs you. They give you a dozen subjects. So let me start with this. It'll be quick, like 2-minute explanation. So the education system is created by the public government, right? And the reason why they have the education system is to create employees working for the government. And what Andrew did was he basically opened the eyes of everyone, saying, okay, a doctor, for example, you study 8 years after high school, and you get your degrees, etc., to become a doctor. But a successful content creator who has much more freedom of time and become an entrepreneur and take more risk can actually make as much money as a doctor can make. So now it's actually pretty dangerous because now he's influencing this entire young generation, saying that, be an entrepreneur, kind of don't study and whatever. And this could cause like doctors, engineers, etc., to drop significantly. So it will be very interesting to see what my generation does, and it's very important that they get influenced properly. So yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Carl G.
Carl G. Okay, guys. I promise you, in the next few days, I'm gonna bring Andrew Tate on this channel, on my vlog channel, and all of that stuff. But let's talk about. There was something I wanted to talk about, and then it slipped my mind. Leave a thumbs up, by the way.
I have to leave some money.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Should you need to leave right now?
Yeah.
You have to be in bed.
I have school tomorrow. So.
You have bedtime?
No.
Mommy's calling?
Come on, man.
No, I'm not gonna be like that. 15 years old, guys. He's the youngest crypto trader in the world. Yeah, if you need to pop out, you can pop out, and I will continue.
I'll be back
before
on.
you pop out, can you just show people the tweets that CZ tweeted, just so people know?
As a refresher. Yeah.
And then then I'm gonna take over.
You're gonna
How
continue
many
the
viewers
stream?
do you have, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna stream. I always usually go for streaming like an hour, so it's nice.
Okay.
People like it.
I have 37 people watching.
Wow,
That is
amazing.
good. And you didn't retweet it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Oh, okay. So let's see. CZ. Let's have a search. So just to recap on what CZ tweeted. There we go. Okay, so this afternoon, FTX asked for our help. There's a significant liquidity crunch. To protect users, we signed a non-binding LOI intending to fully acquire FTX.com and help cover the liquidity crunch. We will be conducting a full DD in the coming days. So they have not acquired it yet. They will conduct a DD research, and then if it's fine, then Alice would.
I would say it's very likely.
Very likely, yeah.
They wouldn't
Yeah.
be doing this big for sure to
Yeah,
happen.
it would destroy their reputation. So
And what about the rest? It said here, stay
Safu.
Keep build. Oh, this wasn't.
This is 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
SBF also put something up.
Okay,
50
Sam
seconds ago.
Bankman-Fried said, "Hey all, I have a few announcements to make. Things have come full circle, and FTX, first and last, investors are the same. We have come to an agreement on a strategic transaction with Binance for FTX.com, pending DD, etc." That's insane. Like
That is insane.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, this is crazy. In one day, man. In one day, this is unbelievable.
Because people cannot withdraw from FTX right now.
Really?
No, they can't. All withdrawals are halted.
What? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah, look, this here. Our teams are working on clearing out the withdrawal backlog as is. This will clear out liquidity crunches. All assets will be covered one-to-one. This is one of the main reasons why we've asked Binance to come in. It may be a bit to settle, etc. We apologize for that. But the important thing is that customers are protected. A huge thank you to
Yesterday
CZ.
they were in drama, and now he's thanking.
Yeah, I honestly I don't know what's happening. Maybe this
Yeah.
is massive manipulation. Who knows?
Yeah.
A huge thank you to CZ, Binance, and all of our supporters. This is a user-centric development that benefits the entire industry. CZ has done and will continue to do an incredible job of building out the global crypto ecosystem and creating a freer economic world.
Wow, that is like, wow.
Sounds like a PR release, to be honest.
Yeah, it does. I don't.
Sounds like, does he have a gun to his head or something?
No, but I mean, it's just I don't think they had any other option left. I mean, if withdrawals pause in one of the biggest exchanges in the world,
Yeah.
that is unbelievably bearish. So he had no other choice.
But this is interesting because yesterday CZ and Binance, CZ and Sam, they were fighting,
Mhm.
and CZ were talking a lot of bad stuff about. But
Mhm.
now look at this. What SPF is saying. I know that there have been some rumors in media of conflict between our two exchanges. However, Binance has shown time and time again that they are committed to a more decentralized global economy while working to improve industry relations with regulators. We are in the best of hands. This is so crazy.
That is crazy. By the way,
That
someone
sounds
said
insane.
CZ is the top G, and I agree. he is what people should be influenced by. I mean, I think he's actually like working for the intention of. Do Kwon tweeted?
Where?
Wait, someone's, or is it fake? I don't think so.
Let's see here. Dan Held said, "Holy shit."
Oh, beep.
That is true. Who else? Said something?
CZ at the Twitter office.
Happy to give a competing offer. That's funny. Yeah, that's
Nice.
that is funny. Actually. That is funny. Actually, the comment section here is gold so far.
Oh,
Binance showing up to the.
beep.
This is insane.
What do you think of Elon firing everyone, by the way, with a meme? Did you see this? He
No,
sent a
I didn't
meme.
see. I didn't
Okay,
see.
I have to head out, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Binance, no Bitcoin. Okay, guys, this is. I still can't believe this happened.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Carl, for having me on.
No worries.
And
Before we go, can you show them again where to follow you? YouTube and Twitter.
yes. No, let me show you here. So at the crypto EFE, soon will be changed. I think we will change the name.
Yeah, maybe he will change his name, but I think just go to this, just search for it, and you will find it.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, and hope to see you soon.
Hi, bro.
See you. Bye bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. So I didn't get to check your comments. Keep up the great job, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. See you.